Good morning. Let's take a little walk. So, what I'd like to bring to you today is many of us, and I'm speaking in general terms, have forgotten our way. And what I mean by that is, the other day, I was driving and by school, and there was a bunch of cars out there, and you would think school was being let out for the numerous amount of cars that was in the line. As I got closer up there to the front of the school, I seen they was doing a food drive, which is great. Here's the thing I noticed though. This immense line of cars and all these people in line waiting to get food. And I understand some people may have lost their jobs, and I understand that some people are not working right now, and I understand all this other pandemic problem that is happening. And I understand you're hungry. But let me explain further. Not even at the end of the block. At the end of the block, you have homeless people standing there panhandling. Some of them are hungry. I'm just curious, did anybody ever stop to give any of them any of the food that you got? Because see, these people don't have a car. These people don't have a place to live. Did you think to stop to break bread with them and share with them too? It's not a nice message, more of a mouth of the prophet message. For woe unto you, those that seek after self. For self is of the ego. And that same ego has you trapped. It's a sad thing to see people hunger, and it's even sadder to see people that really don't need that food that are in line getting it. It just kind of hits me hard. Handing out food, not even at the end of the block. People up there homeless, hungry. It just gets me. When you're thinking of yourself so much, you forgot your compassion. Another thing that was showed to me about that is just the sign of the times. And what's about to be coming. I'm not here to preach doom and gloom to you. It's not what I'm here for. If I was going to do that, I'd be out here hellfire and brimstone and everything to death. Right now we're speaking in love. Love is the compassion needed to wake people up, to help them from that shoot sprout to become either a tall tree, a vegetable producing plant, or a flower in your garden. This garden of Eden that you're creating. This is the principle here. We've got to come back to the beginning to fix it all. Does that make sense? And the only way to do that is to bring heaven to earth. You little shoot sprouts out there in this awakening, be sure that you're being tended and watered. Okay? Look at this little flower here. Isn't that pretty cool? Check that out. There's a little flower in the garden. It's not a big flower, but look, it's the only flower out in the field. Pretty cool resemblance there if you know what you're looking through spirituality with. So Thanksgiving is coming up. A lot of people probably won't be spending time with their family. I encourage you to, because this may be some of the last times you get to. Whether they get sick, you don't know what may happen to your family. And I suggest you spend time with them and love them and share Yeshua as much as you can. share fellowship, share breaking some bread, because those times are really going to become necessary. But when you see someone and you can help them, have some compassion, especially if you say you're empathic. Some of you empaths out there are little flowers in the field that need to start blooming. I love everybody. And it really hurts to see so many people that are stuck in their blind ways, that don't even see what's happening around them, that they believe that, oh, everything is okay, oh, they're going to take care of this with all this VAXX stuff that's going on. I don't need it, I don't want it. Just stay in love, everybody. Have compassion on those that you can have compassion on. Share with those that you can. And even for your enemies, pray for them. And I pray for those people that do not see the blindness in their ways. I pray that you see the error of your way. That you remember that even though you may be poor in spirit, there are others that are much more poor in their spirit and a much meeker and lower place than you are in your life. And there will become a time where all that you have will be taken away from you as well. Because you didn't think to share. That's some deeper karma sowing knowledge there. Y'all have a beautiful day, everybody. May rain or something over here. Sounds kind of nice. Kind of tired. Love y'all.